Hi, I'm Clara, and I've been watching your videos for a while, and I'm having trouble with my Ollie. I was hoping if you could help.
Awesome. So thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it. Cool. So your timing is what is off on this Ollie. You're pushing your back foot down and popping it up, and that's fine. And then your front foot begins to go up the board, and you begin that motion, but you see your back foot is still holding the board on the ground. So your front foot actually ends up coming off of the board, off of the grip tape, because your back foot is holding it down. So let's look at the timing between my front and my back foot. So as I'm popping down, my front foot is already moving up into the air, and then as soon as that tail hits, my back foot also instantly must be coming up into the air. If it doesn't, my back foot will hold the board down, and all of the motion that I'm doing with my front foot in order to pull the board up into the air will be for nothing because my back foot's holding it on the ground. One of the hardest things to learn when you're first trying to learn how to Ollie is that timing step. You can practice this step over and over and over of clacking your tail on the ground, and then this step of dragging your foot up, which this is the other step I want you to practice a ton, is this right here, dragging your foot up. So just stand still and drag your foot up the board over and over and over and over and over. But again, even if you have all of those steps in, if your timing between your front and your back feet are not correct, then your back foot is always going to be working against you. And there's not really much you can do other than to just practice and get the timing down between your front and your back foot. Super important. Cool. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that your grip tape looks very cool. It is all cut up and there's lots of different shapes and things in there, and it's almost like a graphic on the top of your board, which is great, but it's not always the best because you want a nice, very sticky sheet of grip tape on top of your board that's nice and smooth in order to drag your foot up that grip tape and get the best Ollie, kickflip 180, whatever it is. So even though it looks very cool, I strongly recommend getting a regular sheet of grip tape on there. I think that will help also. Cool, so for any of you guys looking to master skateboarding, get Skateboarding Made Simple. There's 4 volumes. There's even an iBook for the iPhone, iPad, iMac. Check it out.